All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is going to be an epic event. I'm telling you, with this time you've got left, send those last minute texts, send out those last minute texts, make those last minute phone calls. You want your team on this call. You want your team on this Zoom to witness for yourself, to see the unveiling of MWR ERC program. This is going to be exciting. This is going to give us everything we need to be able to put this thing in motion and make it work. We do it differently than anyone else that ever has, but it's going to be very effective. And I'm glad that you're here tonight. I'm excited to be on this platform with you. My name is Gerald W. Parker. So let's see who's joining us, from what part of the country you're chiming in from. Give us your name, give us your state, your city. Guys, again, let's load this platform up. This is the information that we've been chomping at the bit for. It is now here. We're launching, Paul. We're launching straight from New Jersey. Welcome to the platform, sir. Our ERC program. All right. Good to have you, ma'am. Ms. Sabalas out of Colorado. All right. Kevin Walls, Texas. Welcome to the platform, sir. Who else we have? Chicago, Illinois. Ms. Lopez. Welcome to the platform. Los Angeles, California. Janelle, welcome again. Good to see you. Ms. Lovey Sullivan, Tampa, Florida. Who else is out there, guys? Give me a few more before we transition over. Mr. Dale Branks tapping in from North Carolina. Welcome, Ms. Santos. All right. Want to get Richmond, Virginia. Ms. Tyson, welcome to the platform. Who else do we have, guys? Give me a few more. Las Vegas. Good to see you guys. Mrs. Epps. So Mr. Epps, welcome to the platform. Guys, who else we got? Idaho. Good deal. Welcome to the platform, guys. That's a first. So who else is out there? Charlotte, North Carolina. Mr. McCrae, welcome to the platform, sir. Who else is out there? Guys, let's bring it. We've got a few more minutes before we transition over. Wisconsin, welcome to the platform. Houston, Texas in the house tonight. Welcome to the platform. All right, Clarksville, Tennessee. Miss Bell, welcome to the platform. Guys, who else we got? Let's see who else is on the platform before we transition over. Once again, my name is Gerald W. Parker. Listen, I'm excited to be a part of this tonight. This is a special MWR Financial Live. We normally don't do this on a Thursday night. You normally see the Financial Edge University, but we're interrupting all of that to bring you the launch, the official launch of the MWR 3.0 ERC program, better than anyone has ever done it. We've got the plan laid out. We've got the tools that you need to succeed. Everything is in place as of tonight. So let me bring on our guest speaker tonight. The gentleman's going to help unveil all of this and show us how to make it work. None other than the CEO and founder of MWR Financial, Mr. Brian House. But before I bring him on, guys, I want to say that, listen, it's such a joy to work with this gentleman who has a compassion for the average everyday person. Much like this ERC program, he's operated this company in the same way with great integrity. When we looked at what other companies in this industry were offering this program for, we thought it was too much. So we're now the only company in the industry, like many other things that we do. This is a flat fee, so businesses don't get hurt. They get a chance to keep the bulk of their money only because of his level of commitment. Guys, we've got a winner here. Though this is a short-term proposition as it relates to time with this program, you can take full advantage of it. There are millions of businesses in the U.S. who have yet to hear about the ERC program, but they can through MWR Financial, because we've already got the boots on the ground. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the platform the CEO and founder of MWR Financial, my good friend, Mr. Brian T. House.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
If it gets any better, Mr. House, I won't be able to stand it. Once again, man, thank you for your level of commitment and all that you do. I'm so excited about this ERC program. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I agree, Gerald, and I'm excited too. It's something that we've been working on finalizing since our event in Vegas, and when we actually made the announcement that we were going to participate in this industry and allow our directors to be able to participate and profit from this as well. And I'm excited to say, as of tonight, everything is in place. We've got one thing left to add in the back office, which should be up by tomorrow morning. And but tonight we want to just give everybody a quick run through of exactly how the process is going to work, the simplicity of it, guys. And I think that's the most important piece that you can get out of this. I was talking to Brian Bean, which we're going to bring up. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and bring him up. Let's bring up. He'll be our co-host tonight since Indamo is not here. But I want to bring up our top income earner. I could say the fastest of everything and the first of all this stuff. But and he knows I love giving him all those kudos and accolades. But tonight, hey, we're just going to bring up our good friend Brian Bean. Okay, so there he is.
Let's do it that way. I appreciate it, man. How you doing?
All right. Well, hey, buddy, listen, I know we were talking behind the scenes, and we were talking about, or backstage, the importance of, especially tonight, making sure everybody really understands how simple this process is and not to overcomplicate it. This
Right.
is not some big sales job or literally, guys, all you are doing is getting business owners that to schedule a free analysis. That's it. Let our experts do the work. Okay. Don't try to over explain it. Don't try to oversell it. Don't do any of that stuff. Let the experts do it for you. That's what they're here for. And it is literally that simple. And we put all the systems in place to make it that simple, including you're going to see tonight our new website that we put up. And Martina, if you want to pull that up, I don't know if you can scoop Brian, all of us over, but your new capture site is up, okay? And we want to give you the address for this. But before we do that, I want to play a video that is on this site so you can see what your business owners are going to see when you introduce them to this and how it actually sells the program or sells getting a free analysis for you. So it takes the workload off of you. But Martina, are you able to play that video for us real quick?
For a limited time, MWR is offering Employee Retention Credit Assistance at no risk to you or upfront fees. Made possible by the government, the Employee Retention Credit implemented via the CARES Act provides reimbursements to qualifying businesses, colleges, universities, hospitals, and 501c organizations of up to $26,000 per employee. As an employer, if the COVID pandemic impacted your business in any way during 2020 or 2021, you may qualify. MWR makes it simple and only takes a few minutes to unlock, potentially thousands of dollars that do not need to be paid back to the government or any bank. MWR uses only licensed ERC tax experts specifically focused on ERC refund assistance and only charges a flat rate fee. Unlike most competitors that charge a massive percentage of their clients' total refund amounts. Just take a look at this example. Let's say you have 10 qualifying employees. Your possible refund amount is $260,000, which you could use to grow your business. Based upon the average competitor's fees of 20%, you'll be giving away $52,000. With MWR, you'll only pay a flat rate fee of only $10,000, saving you $42,000. The savings with MWR Employee Retention Credit Assistance could be enormous, and the money you never need to pay back could stay in your pocket. You can find out if you qualify for this available refund in just 2 minutes. And if you do, our ERC experts will assist you with preparing all the necessary paperwork, obtain supporting documents, and file all refund requests for your business. It's just that simple. Don't wait. This opportunity is only here for a limited time and costs you absolutely nothing to get started. We only get paid when you get paid, and that's the best part. Get started now.
Simple enough.
There you go. There you go. And guys, that's on your capture site here. As you scroll down, Martina, if you want to show them the rest of that site, if you can scroll down, it's broken into sections. The video's there, giving them some basic details. And all this is, guys, is enough to pique their interest, to get them to schedule a consultation, get all their questions answered, understand that, what their fees will be and stuff based on qualifying employees. All that's done by our experts. Okay. So you don't have to be aware of that. Just know that once they get you a refund, you're going to see this in your back office under your lead section. And I may pull that up too, real quick, Martina. Let's see. I'm going to share my screen real quick, Martina, because I do want everybody to see this. This is where, let me get my screen up. Bear with me. Okay. And okay, let's see if here you go. Can you see that, Martin, or Brian and Gerald? Can you guys see that?
Yep, you're good to go.
Okay. Yeah. Under the marketing section of your Biz Center, under capture pages, tomorrow morning, you will see over here in this spot to the right of these two that I highlighted here, just to the right of them where the mouse is, you're going to see the MWR ERC capture page. But tonight we're going to go ahead and give you your address. It's a temporary address. There'll actually be two addresses that will work. One will be www.mwrfinancial.com/ERC, then /member equals, and then your site ID or your site name, okay, that you use for all your self-replicated sites. So that'll be one. That $member equals, you'll also be able to do away with that and just use your site ID as of tomorrow once that capture page goes up here. So, not anything you all really need to worry about. I just want you to be aware that once this goes up, that linkage will be available, so you don't have to use the $member equals when in your site ID. You can just use your site ID after /ERC /site ID from MWRfinancial.com. So real simple stuff. So that was one thing. The other thing is your My MWR leads. This is somebody's, I don't even know whose back office I'm in, but your leads will show up here. The landing page will say ERC. You'll have the access date. The name will be the business name. The phone number will be their phone number, their email address of the contact. Then you'll see the last action will be the status of where kind of their status or what has happened last, and the status will show when it's completed. All right. So those things, that'll be all in your back office as well. Once you have businesses that are starting to submit, you'll be able to see that it's already working. So wanted to make sure you knew that. All the appointments go into our system. Our experts log in. They're able to access, and I'm going to stop sharing here real quick. They're able to access the appointments that you guys have submitted or scheduled, had your businesses schedule, and they will handle those on a daily basis. They can handle up to 3 or 4 an hour. And we may be able to increase that a little bit if we need to. I think that should be fine right now. But at the same time, they can handle the business. So whatever we submit to them, guys, they'll take care of it. Now, here's the great part. Everything's done for you. All right. What you get to participate in is the ability to grow your business and grow your income with this program. Okay. Those are the two most important factors that I see, along with being able to develop some other relationships out there with maybe some business owners that maybe you haven't spoken to yet about MWR Financial. But there's some opportunities here. And when you look at the commission side of it, you're going to get 40% of whatever fees we collect, okay, which we do flat rate fees. 1 to 5 people, 1 to 5 employees that qualify is $5,000 minimum. Every employee that qualifies over that is $1,000 per employee, not a percentage of what we get them. It's just $1,000 per employee, which is where we're going to be able to save businesses a small fortune. In the example you saw in the video, if we collected $10,000 in fees and you submitted that business, you make 40%. So you'd make $4,000. Your sponsor would then get a 25% check match on your $4,000, which means they would also make $1,000. Our ERC experts make the majority of what's remaining, and then we make a small percentage as a company. So everybody wins out of this. We save the businesses a ton of money. Our directors get to profit from this. We literally are going to kill the competition that is doing this based off of percentages out there with our flat rate fee pricing, which makes it so much easier and in my opinion, more ethical of a service to offer these business without gouging them or bilking them for tens of thousands of dollars in fees. And with that, there are some recruiting opportunities for you. And I want you to think about small businesses. And I'm going to have Brian and maybe Gerald chime in here too on their thoughts. But I want you to realize that this is going to open some doors for you. Okay. And especially with some small business owners, maybe you have some companies out there that you know that have 1 to 5 employees, and they're sitting there going, okay, well, the minimum is $5,000 for this. Well, might be a good opportunity for you to be able to share everything MWR Financial has to offer with this small business owner and how it may benefit them building a home-based business on the side of their conventional business, whatever that may be. Okay. One, it can provide them with additional tax breaks, all that stuff. We won't go into that. But here's why I say that. Because of our 25% check match on a business that has 1 to 5 employees, you could literally let that business owner know that if they wanted to get involved as a director with our company, okay, as a director, qualified financial director, they could actually submit their own business. They would make the 40% commission off of that, 40% commission, and then you would get the 25% check match as their sponsor. Now, there's one thing about businesses and business owners. They typically know other business owners. They typically have clients or customers, people that may be interested in participating with what MWR Financial has to offer, and it creates an additional opportunity for them inside of their own business. Okay? So this is an opportunity to help grow your MWR Financial business while still providing you with an additional revenue stream and giving your customers or your business clients now an additional break on the fees if they do want to participate as a qualified financial director. Okay, so that's my thoughts. So with that, Brian, I know you and Gerald probably have stuff you want to add. I'm going to start with you, Brian, real quick. What out of everything I just said, you're the master of framework. So I'm gonna shut up and let you kind of throw your take on it.
Yeah, no, I think it's important that people keep everything in perspective, right? I'm gonna give you 4 what I call my 4 E's, right? My 4 E's. Number 1 is what this is going to do is expand your mind, believe it or not. See, a lot of people, so I want you to write down expansion. What this program is going to do, this is what this opportunity is going to do. It's going to give you the expansion you need so you can stop thinking that business owners are untouchable. It's actually going to give you a lot of posture. Because I think, Brian, a lot of times people are always scared to approach business owners because they think, y'all got to stop thinking that every business owner got it going on. Well, such and such own a business. I can promise y'all, man, there are some business owners that are drowning. And you've been scared to pique their interest about credit restoration. You've been scared to pique their interest about debt elimination. You've been scared to pique their interest about land banking. Well, guess what? Finally, since you so chicken, no, let me stop. Since you've been nervous about approaching business owners, here's something you can do that adds value to them that you don't have to worry about any judgment being passed. You see what I'm saying? So what this is going to do is going to expand your mind. It should expand your relationships. It should expand your confidence. It should expand your posture, because you can't lose by giving a person an opportunity to look at a 2-minute video. You see, I want y'all to understand. I want you guys to always use this term, based on our relationship. Write that down. I learned that years ago, and it's so important. See, don't get out there and get caught up in a boxing match with the other companies that are doing it, and here's why we're better. No. Hey, Gerald, can you do me a quick favor, man? You've been in business for a long time, right? Okay. So based on our relationship, can you do me a favor and just take a look at this quick video and let's give you a free 2-minute analysis to see what you can qualify for under the ERC program. See, Gerald, it's based on our relationship. It's not based on a percentage. It's not based on the competition. It's not based on, I just need a free analysis done, and I'm trying to help 25 business owners over the next 2 months get a free analysis, and I just want you to be one of them. Can you do that for me? Come off mute so we can act like we role playing. All right. Oh,
I thought I would. Yes, sir. I can do it. And,
all right.
I love that approach, though.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? I just came up with that. Y'all can have that one. The first one is for free. Next one, y'all owe me $2 a piece. Okay. So Darryl, one more time. Darryl, do me a favor, man. Based on our relationship, I need to shoot you this 2-minute video because we can get business owners like yourself to participate in our ERC program. I want you to get a free analysis. So based on our relationship, you got 2 minutes to watch it?
Absolutely, I do.
Okay, perfect. Guys, based on our relationship, you are now adding value. Don't go get your suit and your briefcase and think you got to go door to door talking to business owners. These are people you already know. These are people you may have what's called a lukewarm relationship. Your job isn't to go cold market and try to go sign up IBM. Okay, you're not going to be prepared for that. You're going to get your face crushed. Your job is to now have the people who you supported, your dry cleaners, your daycare, your nail salon, your barbershop. Hey, based on our relationship, I know we've been doing business with each other for a while. You want to see a quick 2-minute video and just see if our company can help you take advantage of the ERC program. Now, Brian, if you notice, I said it different all three times, but the point is based on our relationship. Okay.
Yep.
Number one. Number two, exposure. That then will expose them to MWR Financial. So you got the expansion of your network, the expansion of your mind, your posture's up, right? The expansion of your vision. That's going to give the business owner exposure to MWR and all the other things that we do. As Brian so eloquently put it, you may be able to then get them to sign up so they can do the same thing and you match it. You can't lose with this, especially because the experts still do all the work. Number three, you heard it, experts. So we got the expansion of your mind, right? We got the exposure to MWR, and the experts still do all the work. So don't think for 1 minute you got to get out here and explain it. Remember, the capture page is just that. It's to capture the lead. And in the internet marketing world, the mantra is, if you like that, you will love this. I don't think a lot of people know that, right? Another formula for it is called jab, 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 hook. MWR is going to jab them 3 times via email or via correspondence of some type. And then we go for the hook, which brings them in for a consultation. Jab, 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 hook. So if you like that, you will love this. You just need to get your business owner to do enough to like that. Then the experts will get them to love this. Okay. And last but not least, they get to then experience. Experience what? Results. Results. 1, expansion, your mind, your connections, your vision. 2, the experts do all the work. 2 is exposure. Exposure to MWR Financial. 3, our experts are going to do all the work. And then 4 is the experience they get from our great corporation is the results. If you look at it like that with the 4 E's and you use the phrase based on our relationship, can you take a minute to look at a quick 2-minute video and let's get you a free analysis? Who's going to say no to that? Let me give you all a quick little headlock. If they do, we're not getting our nails done here anymore. No, I'm just kidding. So,
I do business with people that do business with me.
At least look at the video, right? So, Darryle, I know you got your haircut looking like me. We looking like twins now. We're not going to that barber anymore that refuses to look at our 2-minute video.
Absolutely.
And I'm sticking to it. All right. Thank you, man. I'm here.
Oh, man. I love it. That was great, Brian. And listen, I feel odd. I'm going to have to probably shave my head and my beard just so I can fit in with you guys. And in Damo, if he ever shaves his beard, I'm really out of luck because I get you 3 on here and me, it's not going to look good. I'm going to have to be more uniform. But listen, Gerald, and I know you got something you probably want to add, but I'm going to say this real quick. Guys, I have noticed a lot of you, even since we put up our PDF, that some of you are posting that PDF and asking businesses and stuff if they're interested. Realize that PDF has your commission structure on that PDF.
Right. Who wants to see that?
That's not what you want to market to the business. You want to market the portions of it that have to do with the ERC program, but don't put up the whole PDF. It's not a PDF for marketing. It's a PDF that explains the service. And you can take pieces out of that to utilize it if you want to for some type of marketing. But at the same time, don't put that PDF up like that. That's not how you want to do it. And I've seen several on Facebook that have done that. And I'm like, man, you're asking businesses if they want help with the ERC and you're telling them you're making all this and commission on it too. So they don't need to know that. All right. That's not necessarily their business unless you want to introduce them to the opportunity and them have the ability to participate, as a director and make their own commission off of it. Yeah. Correct. So just wanted to point that out. But Gerald, listen, you got anything you want to add, buddy, before we get off here?
But I'm glad you brought that up as far as the marketing piece, what you're seeing on the internet. I think they're trying to get a head start, right? But you got to put it out there the right way. And I get it, but don't shoot yourself in the foot in the process. And I've always just tried to kind of say to people who've asked me questions about it, just be patient. It's coming. Now it's here. Thursday night, you've got everything that you need to market this program, everything you need to put it in front of a business owner, capture pages, all of that. It's here. I mean, as you see on the site right here, all of that has been developed for us. And the fact that, as Brian said, experts are going to be doing all the work. I love his approach. The way you go after this based on our relationship. When you start talking with businesses, who wouldn't take 2 minutes for you to look at a video that could possibly put money in their pocket that they otherwise wouldn't have access to? And keep in mind, there are millions of businesses across this country that have yet to hear about the ERC program. So we're not late to the game. We still have an opportunity to really help a lot of people win. And this is just another arsenal in our toolbox. I mean, bring what MWR Financial brings to the table. So this is good. But Brian, also, I'm going to steal your idea because I didn't think about it before you mentioned it earlier, as it relates to approaching the business owner as a potential partner, as a QFD, and let him access the ERC program himself and make the commission, and you get the match. And that business owner knows a ton of business owners. And as Brian says, and I've witnessed it myself, Brian Bean, there are many business owners that may look like they're doing well, but a lot of those guys are struggling right now. I've been a self-employed person all of my life. It ain't no easy game, particularly in this economy right now. They need help. So we've got something else that we can add to the arsenal to make a huge impact. I'm loving this.
Yeah, no, and especially small business owners.
Yes.
Gerald, those businesses out there that have 1 to 15 or 20 employees, guys, those are small businesses. Okay. And in a lot of cases, it's not all fun and games for those businesses. It's hard to hire these days. It's hard to find good help. They're constantly dealing with all kinds of challenges, and you might just be the answer to their prayer. Just believe me. I've been there. I've been in small business where somebody came to me with an opportunity, and I said yes. Okay, I said yes. And so don't think that. One thing I love about business owners, you already know they're entrepreneurs.
That's right.
And if you can show them a way that they can make money, a better way to be able to make money, listen, they already know what it's like to be in business. And so that's a big plus for you. So with that, Brian, you got anything you want to add? We're going to get off here because I'll tell you what, I don't want to do this.
Keep it simple, man. Sometimes people, let's let the website speak for itself. You saw the video, go through the funnel, put yourself in, tomorrow when everything launches, don't worry about question marks and all that. Your member site will be up tomorrow. Put your information in and experience what that business owner is going to experience. Everything else is your imagination.
Exactly. So guys, listen, share this live tonight with your team, people that weren't on here. Make sure everybody is aware of this. Make sure they also hear, Brian's little segment there on training. I thought that was brilliant. The 4 E's. So definitely have them check that out, because I think that'll set their mind at ease and make it a lot easier for them to approach business owners if maybe they feel a little uncomfortable doing that. So I would definitely do that. But listen, everything that gets submitted tomorrow, all appointments are scheduled 24 hours in advance. So the first appointments will start happening on Monday. So anything that's submitted tomorrow, they'll only have the option to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. So they'll start booking those, and then it'll make available what other appointments are available for the following week once those are used up. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. And I'm excited. This is going to be fun, guys. And obviously, if you need anything, let us know. But once we get rolling here, as of Monday, the tax hotline we use, if any of your business owners have any questions, they can use the tax hotline. Okay. They will just need to call in and let them know they've been submitted for the ERC program. Do not have any business call the tax hotline unless they have submitted through your capture site. Don't have them calling and just asking questions. They have to submit through the capture site. Okay. And we will do it. And once they've already been engaged, then they can call in and ask questions if they need to. I hope that makes sense, guys. We don't want to bombard our ERC experts just sitting around asking questions with somebody that hadn't even seen a video, hadn't even went to the website, that isn't serious about doing it or not. That's your job. Your job is to get them to the site, get them to submit their information. Our experts will take over from there. And then any questions throughout the process, they can use the tax hotline. Okay?
Got it.
That's it, guys. Listen, let's go have a great rest of the week. Have a great weekend. And if you need anything, you know how to reach us. Appreciate you, Brian. Appreciate you, Gerald. Thanks for being on here tonight, guys.
Thank you, man.
It's been honored, sir.
All right, Joe.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You bet.
All right.